for the 2004 Mossimo Bikini Summit. We're down to the last round of competitions for tonight. It's time for the candidates to reveal their true bikini form in the physique round. Wearing swimwear by Mossimo, fashioned by Young Designer Guild member Ivarluski Aceron, feast your eyes as we welcome back the male candidates of the Mossimo Bikini Summit 2004.
Candidate number 1 is Mike Salomon. He's 20 years old, stands 5 feet 8.5 inches tall, and weighs 140 pounds. His chest measures 41 inches, and his waist measurement is 29 inches. That's candidate number 1, Michael Salomon. Our next candidate is Martin Jacquin. This 20-year-old Gemini stands 5 feet 10 inches and weighs 150 pounds. Martin's chest measures 41 inches and his waist is 29 inches. Candidate number 2, Martin Jacquin. Candidate number 3 is Marlon Morco. Lon is 25 years old. He stands 5 feet 11 inches and tips the scale at 155 pounds. His chest measures 38 inches and his waist measures 28 inches. That's Marlon Morco, candidate number 3. Candidate number 4 is a native of Australia, and he is 21 years old, Dane Hutchinson. Dane is 6 feet tall and tips the scale at 167 pounds. Dane's chest measures 42 inches, and his waist measures 32 inches. Candidate number 4, Dane Hutchinson. Candidate number 5 is Canadian Matthew Lopez. 18-year-old Matt is 6 feet tall and weighs 158 pounds. His chest measures 40 inches and his waist measures 30 inches. That's candidate number 5, Matthew Lopez. Our next candidate is Marco Grazzini. This native of Toronto is 21 years old and is 6'1" and weighs 160 pounds. Marco's chest measures 40 inches and his waist is 31 inches. That's candidate number 6, Marco Grazzini. Candidate number 7 is 20-year-old Carlo Leviste. Carlo stands 6'1" and weighs 175 pounds. Carlo's chest measures 38 inches and his waist measures 32 inches. That's candidate number 7, Carlo Leviste. Our next candidate is 25-year-old American Andrew Donovan. Andrew stands 5 feet 11 inches and tips the scale at 169 pounds. Andrew's chest measures 38 inches and his waist measures 32 inches. That's candidate number 8, Andrew Donovan. Candidate number 9 is Naga native Eugene Lee. Eugene is 17 years old, stands 6 feet, and weighs 160 pounds. His chest measures 39 inches, and his waist is 30 inches. That's candidate number 9, Eugene Lee. Candidate number 10 is Filipino-Canadian Aaron Bauer. Aaron is 19 years old and he stands 6'1". Aaron tips a scale at 193 pounds. His chest measures 42 inches and his waist is 33 inches. That's candidate number 10, Aaron Bauer. Candidate number 11 is 21-year-old Alec Van Derendonk. Alec stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighs 187 pounds. Alec's chest measures 40 inches and his waist measures 33 inches. That's candidate number 11, Alec Van Derendonk. Our last male candidate is Gerard Akau. Jerry is 24 years old, stands 6'2", and weighs 190 pounds. Jerry's chest measures 40 inches, and his waist measures 34 inches. That's candidate number 12, Gerard Akau.
Well done, guys. When we come back, the ladies will be showing off their gorgeous bodies, and you definitely don't want to miss that.